Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of OPUS, Rockets of Whispers. In the last part, we had some slight issues with our rockets. All the way to 18. Our 13th rocket was supposed to be the end of it, and now we're already on rocket 18. There were multiple malfunctions. I have a slight idea that it might have been on Faye, but it could also be on faulty parts. But we were able to see that Faye is a bit reluctant to say goodbye simply because she was all alone for months after, or rather before she found John. And she really cares about the elder. I mean, it is her family, right? It is her family. But she has to let them go in order to see them again as stars, right? So yeah, we're just going to continuously try until Faye is finally ready to say goodbye. Or maybe the rocket parts finally stop malfunctioning. And from the looks of it, we're going to go into a very dangerous area. Hermit City. I think that was the central of the plague. So I really hope the plague has died out by now. In the last part, they tried to poison me multiple times with a snake and the chemical stuff, right? So we're really going to hope that this area is not covered in sick plague stuff. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Okay, according to Faye, tech like this can only be found in the aviation service station of an airport in Hurtful City. So I need to go to an airport. Okay, I should be able to spot that very easily then. Where's the city though? I'm not entirely sure where the city is. But it might be around here. We still have spots around there. I don't think there was anything further to the south. Yeah, that is the mountain. It seems like there's a way towards the north and maybe a little bit further towards the right. And that's pretty much the only thing that we can tell from our map. Literally. What's that? A screwdriver. How did we miss... Or did it just appear out of nowhere? Judging from the etymological symbol on the handle, this isn't from our factory. Could it be from Faye? A line of numbers are engraved on the bottom, but the details must have been obscured by rust. Maybe Faye would need that? Maybe there's something I can do. Yeah, we can try to fix it. Do I need more material? I could already fix it, but at the same time, I still need to get that laser communicator thingy, right? So yeah, first and foremost, we have to figure out a way to get to the Hermit City. I'm just going to assume that it's up north. After all, there's one route we haven't really traveled yet. The question is that actually the right path? Do I have to go from here? There's already bad ghosts around. Wasteland travelers. With the flashlight, I can now barely see the path. Now I should be able to pass through the roads. But do we need to go through the woods? I know that there's a territory for the boar, but unless I have a gun, there's no way for me to actually travel through there. This seems familiar. Is that the right way? Observation station. I think I just found something. This used to be my favorite place. Yeah, it's probably just soul stones then. Otherwise, they would have probably showed something to me. Okay, that's the church. Maybe I need to follow the roads. I mean, the cars have to reach this place somehow, right? How the heck am I supposed to reach? Is that bad? Yeah, that one is bad. How the heck am I supposed to reach that city? Unless, of course, there's another path in the woods, maybe. Okay, let's see if maybe this path is better. What's that? Is that the Space Burial Guide? Okay, that's not really the way that I was looking for. Welcome to the 29th Space Burial Ceremony. All Markov souvenirs are on sale. Oh, great! Couple of days before the plague, but that's fine. Okay, no. I think this is pretty much a completely enclosed space. So I have to find another way. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh! Holy hell! What does that look? I just ran out of time simply because I was strolling around. Don't really find anything. I have a hunch that I might need to go back to the boar, but... What happened? I can't even click my launch button anymore. I just want him to stop haunting me. Huh? A simple launch pad used for test launching. Did I click on that? I think I wanted to click on Faye. May the living rest and find comfort, and the dead return to peace. This looks really sad. Everything is slightly dark around here. I don't think anything new uncovered itself around here either. Maybe... Right, I still have the screwdriver. I have the screwdriver, and I still have the broken voice recorder from the fire guy. The old voice recorder. There's a message in the recorder. Post-plague mission report 0402. I abandoned my duty. My daughter and my granddaughter were on that train. Heavenly Earth, please forgive me. He didn't take care of the explosion because he was worried about his family. Oh, and that made it even worse. And then of course we also have the screwdriver. Face screwdriver. 15,318. 13th of April. The handle reveals a date. After some cleaning, Faye said it's the day she became a witch and received a tour from the Elder. She told me to let it stay here on the shelf. I don't think I'll ever understand her. If this is from her Elder, wouldn't she want to have that back? Or maybe we're supposed to display it over here, simply because it's safer that way. At the very least, it's not going to get lost again, like it already did in our facility. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go back to the boss. Maybe once I reach the boss, he's going to try to make a gun. Huh? Maybe, because so far I haven't really found anything. I haven't even found a way. It doesn't even tell me where the Helmet City is. This is ridiculous. But then again, the train station should be connected to the town, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhere around the new mark of mine. And I know, Faye, you really want to help me, but no, not this time. I'm going to save that for once we have the town, so that you can help me find the materials, you know? That was really helpful, especially since we don't really have a really actual map. Okay. Okay, I can already spot a yellow thing on the way. That's good. That's a good sign. But how do I get to this town? The train headed south was stopped because someone sick snuck on board. I was already able to see that. We were forced to go back to Hurtful City. There were even soldiers with rifles. I had no choice but to tell my daughter to run. She went south along the tracks, carrying a doll. Heavenly Earth, please let her be back. So she ran to the south? I heard about this back then. And after that incident, the section of the railway was closed off. Let me figure this out. Should I look for the doll? I mean, I can still find the parts later. It's a teddy bear. I think I know where that place was. Building along the railroad. Sure, I should be able to find that. But for the time being, I'm still going to head further to the north in hopes of finding the town. Hopefully. No, that's already closed off. Never mind. I know that the ghost was around here. The sick ghost. Get him. Block the way. That means if I go further along this side, through the dark woods, I should be able to reach the town, right? Yeah, I should technically be able to reach the town. I don't even have to have that boar encounter then, right? Unless... Never mind, that just leads me back to the receiver. Or do I need to go through here? Is that connected to the town? Was I supposed to go to the... Oh god, now I forgot the names of those things. The ventilators? The plane thingies? Is that it? Is that actually the way that I was supposed to take? Can I head down? I heard that before we had Earth roads, people took a northern mountain path to Hermit City. This must be it. So that is the way? Now what's that thing? Voyage Monument 4. Mod Mal, fourth of the Earthologist's voyage to brave the stars. Legends say her uncanny strategic sense. So that's a monument from one of the witches, from the looks of it. But yes, that looks promising. We're getting closer to the north. Arctus Road, East Hermit Outer City. That's good, and we still have a camping set to use, so that... Why did the ground just shake? There's a small rock rolling past me. Move away from the ledge. Hide under the ledge. Hide. You move away from the ledge just in time to dodge... Didn't I click this other one? Did I click? Oh, never mind. To dodge a huge boulder tumbling down the cliff. Why, good that I moved away instead of hiding under the ledge, huh? I was kind of hoping that if something big rolls over it, instead of crashing down, the speed would be enough to move it a little bit further towards, rather away from him, as long as he's very close to the wall. But I guess that's not going to be the case. Okay, that's the viewing point. Is there anything around here? Could get some parts around here. I'm not entirely sure where... Huh? This should be the village Faye said she passed through when she came down from the north. Did she really stay here? Are we going to find more stuff from Faye? In a place like this? Are we actually going to find more stuff from Faye? I mean, I know we are supposed to get other stuff for the rockets, but... I mean... She might need those items, you know? John, it's me, the photograph, Wayburn. I was mugged by a group of bandits in the management office in this village, and please, help me find my film box. Wayburn? Oh, it's that guy that was trying to document this area after the plague. He even spent a day taking photos, risking his life. And for our factory. What a horrible way to go. Let me figure this out. Yeah, we're totally going to help him out as well. But not currently, since we still need to find the parts, right? Am I able to find something for Faye? Didn't you just say that Faye was around here? What the hell? Oh, there's a small corridor. Ah, never mind, I can't really reach that. Okay, never mind. Then I guess we're just going to head further to north from here, and hopefully... a few camping beds. This is probably where Faye spent the night 2 years ago. This means heading north should lead to the Sacred Mountain. Do I need to go to the Sacred Mountain? I don't think that I was supposed to go to the Sacred Mountain. I mean, I wouldn't really mind going closer to it, simply because now that you pointed it out, it seems like it might be an important location that I have to visit in the future. Have you seen a witch? The one who came before said she would take me home. Well, she can't do anything at the moment. What do you mean? The witch is our hope for the new golden millennia. Those were the words of the elder. It continues to mumble as it disappears. Did that solve it? I mean, she still needs a little bit more time in order to build the rockets. Okay, that's mechanical parts. I can still destroy that before it gets too dark. Come on, a little bit more. Yes! Lots of soul stones. Exactly what I expected, but I guess we're going to camp out in the woods today. I need to find a map. This is a long walk. I need to find a map. Otherwise, we're going to have an issue. The heater can only last a night. I might want to find a second heater. Maybe a fuel tank or something that allows me to rest twice. That would be nice, right? Okay, so that leads to the mountain. I'm not going to waste time going to see how far I can actually reach that point. Simply because there might be another boar waiting for me along the way, and I don't really want my John to get hurt. Especially since I have a feeling that he gets a little bit slower once the screen is red. So, yeah, we don't really need that at the moment. Come on, I need a map. Give me a map. We need a map around here. A shortcut would be really appreciated. Actually speaking, you know what? Do we have, wait a second. I'm gonna click this. Keep this in mind. And then I'm going to ask the spirits to guide me. Since we don't really have that much time. I only have like 10 hours. I've had it, witch. Is there any other way? Come on, Faye. I know. Just please ask the spirits for help. I need my son. Come on, son. Huh? Over there? Why over there? Don't you mean over here? I mean, this is the way to the city. You told me to go to the city. Where the heck are you trying to lead me, though? I thought we were fine. Are you kidding me, ghosts? Are you trying to troll me right now? I thought I was supposed to come over here. Oh, come on. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. This is payback because I said they are leeches sometimes. Simply because they continuously bother John, from all people. Huh? It's payback. Am I actually supposed to go up the Sacred Mountain? I thought I was supposed to go to the city. I thought the Sacred Mountain was an entirely own thing. God damn it, I've wasted time. Oh, yeah, I have to get up there. Oh, great, I've wasted multiple hours. Wasted multiple hours. Can I get this? Oh, no, I'm not gonna try to get this. It's probably just normal material. Come on. I need a shortcut. Stay close. You're almost there. Sure. Wait a second. Is that going to help me with a map? Road sign? National epidemic alert. Admitted city under quarantine. All traffic under strict patrol or under control. Nah, that's not gonna help me find my way around here. A little bit further to the right. Let's see. Come on. Come on, I only have 3 more hours. Ghost, please. Please, be fast about this. Please. Even if I'm not moving, the counter's always ticking. What is that? What is that? Traffic guide! Yes! A guide found in the station lobby. So this is what Helmet City looks like. Oh, thank you, Ghost. This includes a map. This should help me find the safer routes. A Helmet City tour pamphlet. Why would it be here? What else do I need? We don't need anything else. All we need is that quick thing. Quick movement. Okay, still, we are trying to find this, so please, Ghost. Please keep your focus. I'm not gonna bother grabbing that just yet. We can always get that later. Come on, it's 2 more hours. It's 2 more hours. We have to find this. What's that? Newspaper. Newspaper. Are they fighting? Headmas Daily. Headmas City under blockage. Riot erupted because they want to get out. A riot breaks out at 10 this morning near the Headmas Bridge as civilians try to fight back the blockage, even though they know they are infected. Surrounded by now counted cities, casualties continue to rise. Yeah, I can see why. They're scared, right? They were literally scared. Some of them were infected. Some of them probably lost hope. Headmas City must have become a living hell during the first few years of the plague. Why am I even here? Because we need the parts. Come on, Ghost. What the heck? No! And I already thought the balls are bad. A wolf is looking hungrily in my direction. What now? Let's think about this. Usually, you wouldn't run from a ghost. Or rather, you wouldn't really run from a dog, because once you run, you trigger the hunt instinct. But at the same time, there might be more of them. It pounces on you, and you manage to fight it off with your shovel, but it still got hurt in the process. I think no matter what I picked at this point, I would have gotten hurt. But you usually, you don't want to run from any type of dog. They're going to hunt you down. They're faster than you. The only thing that you can do in such situations is slowly back away while not staring at it directly. They hate it if you stare at them. Well, that hurts. Oh, I'm not feeling so well. It's fine. The wolf tracks ahead. Going any further without a weapon would be dangerous. But the hunting rifle is at home is out of ammo. Anything around it that I can use? Let me think. Am I actually going to make a weapon now? Well, I guess I am. I have a hunting rifle, but no bullets. The checkpoint at the entrance to Hurtful's outer city surely would have had some in case things got violent. So I need to go back a little. I'm out of time. Ah, shoot, I already walked wrong. I have to go to the left side from here. No, John, don't do it. Don't do it. It's right over here. Take it. Yes! It's going to take forever, but it's fine. We need the ammunition. Oh my god, the last second. Hurtful City Gun Association with some 12mm bullets and the right amount of gunpowder. I should be able to equip my hunting rifle. And with these materials, I should be able to fight back, right? Anyways, we have to return now. We have to return. Wolves? It's fine, Ray. Faye, come on. I just got slightly bit by them, but it's fine. Yeah, nearly got killed. It's fine. Please be careful, John. I wouldn't need to be if it wasn't for your rockets. I just wish we could launch sooner. You know, even the ghosts are less demanding. Sorry. Please don't give me that look. Is the city still our only option? I mean, we have other territory with a boar. If the materials we need could be found somewhere else. So you want to feed me to the wolves? That's not what I mean. Whatever, I'll figure something out. We're going to fight the wolves. Of all things, the wolves! Oh, God. Well, at very first and foremost, we need to prepare the map. The map is the most important thing around here. That's going to save us time. Then, we need ammunition. Get our rifle ready. And I think with this, I can also check out the boar territory if I really want to. But first and foremost, do I have anything else to fix around there? Oh, yes. No, I don't have elixir. Okay, that's going to take a while. Anything else? Anything glowing? Doesn't really seem like it. Okay, back to bed. I don't have any materials for Faye to work with, so there's not really much I can do with them. There's no enter demands. In Faye's, John is getting agitated. More and more agitated. I mean, it's understandable if you think about it. Sean, the barrier is not yet ready. Promise us that you will return us home. We will help you. Buddy! You're already trying to help. You're going to lead the way? I'm gonna follow you. So, where exactly are you trying to lead me? You do know that there's a wolf waiting for me up ahead, right? Ghost, do you know that there's a wolf coming? I shouldn't have to worry about wolves if I carry this. What's the problem? Why so single-minded about space barriers? Do I have to go in the city? Sean. Oh, stupid memories. Why did he have to go in the city? It's about his parents, right? No, I don't want you to go, Dad. Look at him. Mom, you said the city is dangerous. The teacher at school said it's an infected area. Once you're in there, you might never come out. You told him that? It's all infected! Sean, listen. Your father's just going to get some supplies. Just like before. Why don't we invite Uncle Paul over to stay, huh? What's that getting? Can't we make it ourselves? You said our factory is the best in the world! Sean, the ship is the heart of a rocket. We can't make those. But you said... Please, Sean. There are barely any rocket factory left. It was just on the radio. Even if we stop building rockets, we'll carry people back to the stars. Then take me with you! You said you're going to teach me how to make a rocket! Sorry, but not this time. Sarah? Sean, let your father go. We can wait for him together. You promised! Sean, if you want to become a rocket engineer, you have to understand your father's responsibility. He just wants to leave me behind! John! I hate rockets! Engineers, I mean! Oh, is that the moment when you started to hate them? Stupid responsibilities. If that's what it takes to become a rocket engineer, then I never want to be one. But it was a really important job. Your father took good care of it. Another one. It looks much tougher than the last one. Well, goodbye. You fire it around in the air. It dashes off immediately. Thank you. Wasn't about to kill a wolf around here. Okay. What caused this plane to crash through the fence? Oh, that's already the plane? The airport should be far then. Maybe another infection. You're almost there, John. Don't mind me. I'm just going to grab some stuff around here since it's already on the way. Through the woods. And that's the airplane. Wonder if there's anyone inside the planes. Heavenly Earth. He will return in peace. And please don't bother John, he is already hunted by enough people. I'm just saying, there are enough people already hunting him, it's fine. Well, that's some parts at least. Oh god, so many of them were crashed. Maybe they tried to fly the planes on their own and that's why they crashed? I mean, they tried multiple ways in order to get out of here, right? Is that the Elder? Headless Davy. Elder passed away. Oh, as nation mourns, it is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of our dear Elder, who was found dead this morning at the desk. Initially, investigation points to infection. Even he was infected by the plague. Oh god. It's just up ahead. Is it around here? Wait a second, I'm going to open up the way for us. Wait, are you not moving? I thought you wanted to show the way. Oh, that's a lot of parts. Oh, that's precious. Data module. Faye said we need components for computing. These look like the right one. More here. Headless Electronic Factory. Activation server station. Okay, that's something I really need. And now we have multiple versions of it. Even better. And that is our laser communication system. Refurbishes item. Please test thoroughly. Not much of a choice. This is as good as it will get. No rooms for complaints. Bring this back. The witch needs it. What does it matter? I mean, you want to get rid of the ghosts, right? You want to get rid of the ghosts. If you want to get rid of the ghosts, then we have to get that stuff, right? We have to. John, we don't really have a choice around here. Okay, I think now the ghosts are done helping me out, which means the remaining items I have to find on my own, right? Okay, let's see. I still need a server motherboard and I still need more of those electric thingies. And the server motherboard is something that I can find Electronic Factory, southern bank of the Headmas Bridge. And the bridge was the area where they started the... Oh god, I forgot the word. The attacks. The civilians were angry. They rebelled. They tried to break through the blockage. Okay, that's not really what I need. But we might be able to find more stuff around here. The office is somewhat different, full of screens and apertures. Paper is scattered all over the floor. I don't think we have power, so how about you try to pick up the papers? Among the papers, a message from the traffic control tower. You can barely make it out. 6:33 p.m. Infected passenger found in the Eastern Airline, Flight 67. Please stop docking procedures until further notice. Of course they tried to run with the airplane. They're everywhere. The infection tried to get out of here. After all. Oh my god, look at this. Do you see all those cars? Even the streets. They tried to escape via the streets, but they also got blocked. There's no escape from this town. But they were so desperate to get out of here. Oh my god. What's this? Airport Terminal A. Okay, there's already a bad ghost, but he didn't catch me this time around, so that's good. I can grab something around here. More metal. More screws. That's good. Another newspaper. The one that I was still missing. Headmas Daily. Communication satellite crashed. What? A satellite crashed? The Eastern Further satellite has lost all signals earlier this morning. If you find the communication device to be disconnected, please report to the City Council immediately. Is that the reason why all the TV shows stopped working? Well, that could be the case. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I think I was already here. I'm not sick, let me out of here. And I don't think there was anything else around here. But at the very least we have more of those parts. We need those ships, right? Oh. The plane door's gone. What happened? Is that blood? Check inside. I want to see what's inside. The inside is a mess. It appears a riot took place here, with obvious sign of fighting and struggling. But did you find anything inside? Or do I need to check it again? I don't think I can check it again. So... really? I'm gonna shoot the alpha. You need to scare off the alpha in order to get the pack from you. Immediately with the rest in tow. Okay, that worked. This whole area is covered in wolves. But at least we don't really have to kill our doggos, right? Maybe I need to backtrack a bit. Yeah, that looks more promising. And then further to the left. And now we're in the city. Oh, there are tents. It's probably the area where they kept the... oh god, crashes. Where they kept the sick and infected, right? There appears to have been a car piled up, piling up here. The road is blocked by heaps of twisted metal. I'm not going to squeeze through them. Try to climb over them. The icy surface on the car causes you to slip. Well, that hurts. Not feeling so well. It's fine, John. It's fine. I mean, squeezing through it could have hurted you as well, since there was twisted metal everywhere. Headmas Daily. Egg prices reaches 4,000%! What? Due to inflation, the Headmas City Council has announced that all currency be abandoned until further notice. Please pay attention to announcement for scattered supply drops. Right, inflation. The money isn't worth anything anymore. Now the only thing that we can do is trade stuff with other stuff. A ghost keep muttering a name as it cycles a quarantine record. Okay. Should I pick up the record and help? As soon as the ghost sees the name, it starts screaming. No wonder why I couldn't find my husband. You trapped him in the inner city! He wasn't even sick! You murderer! You run away as it continues to wail. I tried to help! It wasn't my fault! You don't even know, maybe he was sick! I mean, they can't even tell who's sick and who isn't, right? It might be a slow burner that only shows itself after a couple of hours or days, right? Ah, quarantines. Always troublesome. Can I cut this open? Nope, I can't. But yes, even the innocents were involved in this. They can't really tell who's infected or who isn't. Unless, of course, the signs are very clear. Oh my god, I'm already running out of time. No! No, I just reached the slums! I just reached the slums! The place has been burned to the ground. Even those deceased people lived here. Sure. Heavenly Earth. May they rest in peace. Let's act like a witch. Rest in peace? If it wasn't for them, the plague would still be contained. The ghost disappeared. He's a resentful ghost. Very resentful ghost. Duh! Are you kidding me? Wolf! Hold the jar open with your rifle. Yeah, sure! Oh god! That was barely any time! Did you see how fast the light was moving? I was forced to kill a wolf! You pushed it off with your... no, wait. I think I didn't. I pushed it off with a rifle and fired a round into the ground, which scared it off. Thank you, John! Thank you! I want to avoid that! But they are everywhere! The wolves are everywhere! How many bullets do you even bring, actually? Now that I think about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything productive right now, right? And I have 30 seconds. And I already used up my camping supplies, so that means I have to go back. Wait. What? A new area gets unlocked. The snow is getting heavier. We won't be able to launch it if we take any longer. Cheer up, John. You're almost there. You always say that. How many of these have you launched by now? Well, this is number 18. It's a good number, right? Don't you think? We'll be fine. That's what you always say. Sorry. I'll definitely make it this time. Whatever. He has to fight against the wolves. Multiple of them. Multiple! What's that? First post-plague space burial preparation meeting. Heavenly Earth. We will make this happen. They need their space burial. John's diary. 10 years after the plague. Why is your room next to his diary? I think it's been 10 years now. I'm starting to hear voices lately. Don't remember what spring is like anymore. Strange scribbles. Keep seeing them everywhere. Everyone will mark of us back. Unimaginable writing. Help me! Oh my god. Right. At this point he might have thought he was crazy. Rocket launch report. Rocket 15. Headless test launch. Failed. Rocket 16. Maria. Test launch. Failed. Rocket 17. Newton. Test launch. Failed. Handwriting. I wasn't strong enough. But this time we'll make it. Are we though? Are we going to make it? First plague, a post-plague space burial meeting record. After discussing with the town committee, the town of Markov has decided to host the first post-plague space burial. Needed by 10 ceremonial rockets, 3 liters Elixir 33, rocket fuel. Organizer, Markov Town Committee. OPUS Rocket Factory. Note, processing chip needed. Will be source for Headless. That is his last report from his dad. Before he was able to return. Oh my god! Day before Matthew's trip to Headless City. Sean was so sad. And that partnership with the Prosecuted Chip Factory. The Opus Rocket Factory was formed as a partnership with Headless City Chip Factory, Zephyr Electricity. Left, Matthew, right, CEO of Zephyr Electric. Photographed by Paul Mason. So that is the guy that we have to find. John Diary. 8 years after the plague. Haven't heard from anyone down south. Hope they're okay. It's my 2nd year living alone. The cold isn't as bad as I thought, and the food isn't more than enough. I have to keep this diary going. Can I find more pages? John's diary. 6 years after the plague. I think I know why my teacher asked us to keep diaries. Yesterday the whole town left to head south. I think only the sheriff and the priest stay behind. I won't be leaving either. I don't need you all. I can live all alone, just fine. I'll be here waiting when Mom and Dad come back. But they never did, right? They never did. Is there anything else? What's this? 9 years after the plague. Made a tomb for Mom and Dad. Don't think they're coming back. Saw the sheriff dead in the woods. No external injury. Must have been a cold. He wandered the woods a lot after everyone left. Unillegible writing. He lost hope. He literally lost hope. Oh. But still, it's still a bit weird that you kept all that stuff next to her room. After all, his side is to the right of this factory. OPUS record factory basic toolkit. It's all rusted. It's been many years and you didn't take care of it. What's this? 10 years, that was when the voices started. And I think with that we have pretty much everything, right? Yeah, I think I pretty much clicked on everything. Okay, Faye, I need you to start working on the rockets. I think I was able to complete first half of this. Okay, which one was it? It's the left one? Okay, we can already complete the left side. I'm not entirely sure if I can fix anything. No, I can't. Okay. Which leaves me with the motherboard chip, right? I still have to find them. John! Did you say the voices disappear when we launch Rocket 13? The heck? What do you want about? The purpose of space burial is to bring comfort to the living and peace to the dead. I can make things. I can make things better. Please listen to me. What is going on? Stop it! Faye, I never told you this. After the plague showed up, no one held space burials anymore, and it stayed that way for years. But then our town decided to start hosting them again. The thought that even a small town like ours could help heal a world in pain got everyone excited and filled with sense of purpose. But my family was among them. But even with all the materials we had, we were still missing the core processing chips. So my parents volunteered to go find them in Heckma City. Oh no. You know the rest of the story, right? I've been in this factory since. Without them. Just let these ghosts follow me, Faye. Do we have to risk our life like this? Like they did for something like that? John, if we could just launch the space burial, things will be... You always say that! Do space burial really matter? At this point, I guess he doesn't really care. He's so fed up by it. He is so fed up by it, especially now, since he needs to go back to the place where his parents died. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to quickly walk back, simply because I think this is going to save more time than actually using this, right? Tomorrow 8. Yeah, nah. Nah, I can save time by walking myself. So give me a second, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I think I'm somewhere new now. And I hear whispers. I don't really like the fact that I hear whispers around here. At all. I don't like the fact of hearing whispers. I'm not even sure if this is the right spot. This will lead up the mountain. I should probably turn back. Oh! I knew it! Something seems fishy around here. Something seems very fishy around here. Wait a second. Is there anything of importance? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go back from here. At the very least, we already saved a lot of time. Right? It's only 14:15, and I'm really, really close to the plane station already. Not entirely sure if I saved that much time, but... Oh, never mind. I guess it might be better if I just quick travel the next time I go around here. Yeah, it might be better that way. So slow! Simply because I lose my way! Oh, God! So, okay. We're back. This is the slums. We already checked that area and it's already getting dark. Yeah, I barely saved any time, but it's fine. It's fine! Well, at the very least I found a very creepy area that whispers into my ears. Ah, okay. I also took the chance to check on my time as well, in order to see how much time we actually have left for today's part. And it turns out, not that much, so I really have to find that motherboard as quickly as possible, right? The broken watch. The watch is in pretty bad shape, with the time stopping at 6:19. So either he got hit by something, or... Ah, shoot. The voices are getting dark again. Rather, the voices are gathering again. Okay, time to sleep. I'm not even able to check out any rooms, right? It's dark. It's not going to use his lights in the dark. So, let's see. Where is that factory? It's probably not going to be in the slums, that's for sure. After all, that mothership is supposed to be from our partners. Now the question is, how am I going to reach that factory? The path ahead is blocked. Cross the two bridges if you wish to go west. Okay, I need to go over the bridge. And at the very least we have a lot of time, right? We have a lot of time. I can't go through there. That seems like a factory. Looks very promising. More ships. Oh, God! Bad ghost. Bad ghost! You almost got me! What's that? Headless Daily. Winter arrives. Weather satellite crashed. Government declared material law and urged civilian to head south. Is that the reason why Paul decided to suddenly head over to the south? Could be, right? It could be. Is it the mothership? Ah, yes! I got it! Good! Everything is going according to plan! Produced by Headless Electronic Factory. Dad used to get so excited about their motherboards because it's the heart of the rockets. These people just can't stop thinking about rockets. Oh, Faye!
John? Are you alright? Is the city safe?
Well, I haven't been eaten yet. Listen, I'm in the Headless Electronic Factory. It's full of stuff. You need a server motherboard, right?
Yes. If you could get one, the rocket will definitely make it.
That's what you said last time. Bye.
John, we can make it this time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're not getting along. They are not getting along. This is bad. This is really bad. They have to get along. Bring this back. The witch needs this. Oh, what does it even matter? Oh, God. He's more depressed than ever. He's more depressed than ever. Would you imagine that? And he was already depressed before. The sign says disconnect the inner and outer city. I wonder if I'm able to get in now. I mean, there shouldn't really be anything stopping us. The inner city should be right behind this blockage. This was where the plague was at its worst. If we are able to get inside of there, we might find some remains from his parents, right? And maybe then he can finally find closure. Maybe. Oh, there is a way. Why are you carrying a gun? Did you kill me? I I don't know you, but I'll shoot if you come any closer. I have nothing to do with you. Leave. I don't know what he wants. Should I? Nah, I have nothing to do with you. I don't really want to threaten you. It's not you. It was a soldier. The ghost mutters as it wanders off. I guess I picked the right option? My son was a brave soldier who sacrificed himself to hold this blockage. I didn't want him to worry, so I didn't tell him I was in the inner city. I hope he will forgive me. This is bad. This is really bad. How many of them died over there? Look at this. There were so many ghosts. Unless, of course, those are materials. Can I reach that? Oh god, there are bad ghosts as well. I see something shiny under the rubble. Digging it out will take some time. Sure, do it. After some digging, I find the broken locket. Oh, that took a lot of time. Not some time, a lot of it. Is it at least something important? A locket with broken chain. The compartment itself is stuck by a warp hinge. Yeah. Well, that took a while. And I already lost my chance. Okay. It's time to get back. Are you two going to fight again? Please don't fight again. I know it's tough currently, but fighting amongst each other is not going to help. You sure Rocket 18 is going to be the last? Listen, we learned from backup mechanisms are necessary because of Rocket 16. And Rocket 17 taught us the proper timing for separation. Now with a new computer and recalculated trajectory, there's no reason that Rocket 18 should fail. Let's just wait until next year. No, this will only get worse. If we don't finish it soon, we can't be sure when our next chance might be. And you really want to risk everything you worked for simply because you think it's running out of time? We've been at it for 2 years already. What about another half year? Sean, the snowy season is getting longer. We could end up waiting indefinitely. Oh, I didn't consider that. And what about my limits? You don't think that matters? That's not what I mean, Sean. Please. Aren't we in this together? How could I not care about you when you're the only reason why I'm doing this? Is he the only reason? John. Is he really? What? Things didn't get better after you showed up, Faye. Yeah, he's risking his life every day. Literally. Every single day. And I still can't believe it that this rocket is finished after finding 2 materials, especially since we haven't even reached the inner part of the city yet. So, if I'm being serious around here, I don't know if this rocket is going to work, Faye. Just say, I don't think it's going to work, especially since we still have one more room to uncover, you know? But we'll see, right? We'll see. I'm just going to go to bed in order to save. Since if I end the game in this factory, it's not going to save, but I guess Faye still has something else to say. What a sad thing to say. It's alright. It's alright. I'll find a way to make things better.
Failing, witch of the 46th generation. Please enter the genetic sleep pod.
Alright everyone, cheer up. Although Faye was chosen, we will reunite in 20 years. When the plague subsides and the dust settles, she will awake and help us bring about a new age of hope. Dude. Wait a second. You're the elder. Do you even have another 20 years? Faye, you're a treasure of our time. Our hope for new golden millennia to rest on the shoulders of you and the other 11 witches.
Initiating cryptogenetic sleep pod. All personnel, please prepare to exit the chamber.
No, I can't do this. Why me? There has to be someone else more suited for this. I just want to stay with everyone. Keep her in the pod. It's alright, Faye. It's alright. When you awake, we will all be here waiting for you. Please, Elder.
Initiating cryptogenetic sleep pod. All personnel, please prepare to exit the chamber.
It is time. It's not something... Some porch witch! Some portraitous witch! I just like being with you and learning about rockets! I don't understand how what it takes to usher the golden millennia! Please let me stay!
Activating cryptogenetic sleep pod. Counting down.
I'm sorry, Faye. If you awake to a world in ruin, please return us. I don't want you to go! She was forcefully put into the pod? I thought you were going willingly. They forcefully put her in there? Why do I keep dreaming? That is even worse! That is even worse! Why was this placed upon me? If I send you off, I'll never get to see you again. I'm not fit to be a witch. Stop thinking like that. I'm a witch of the 46th generation. My purpose is to hold space burial and build rockets. It's all I should focus on. Oh God! Both of them are breaking down. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm one of the reasons she's doing this. As if she cares. Maybe I should give her another chance, though. Proper catch on. Come on. Just try your best. It's hard to let go, you know? Almost there. You're almost there. At least she didn't leave me behind. That's true! She didn't leave you behind. What's that? My parents didn't tell me they were caught in the inner city blockage. Is that a soldier? What was the point of me holding the block? Yes, blockage for so long then. I abandoned my duty as a soldier, rushed towards the inner city, and lost my treasure locket along the way. I think I already found that. Please, dear witch, please help me. Well, I already found that, so don't worry about it. Please go away. I do what I can, just go. Let me figure this out. I think I already have that, right? Yeah, already have it. Never mind. But as I already said before, I'm going to make a cut right here. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And in the next part, we are probably going to attempt another rocket launch. And hopefully succeed this time. Probably not, because there's still room in our facility that has yet to be unlocked. And we haven't really explored the inner city yet. And we also have to help more ghosts out, so I don't think the game is going to end just yet, but I'm still going to hope for the best for them. They're running out of time. Winter's coming, right? Winter's coming, the wolves are attacking. John is really pissed, and Faye is getting sad, even though she tries to be happy. Oh god, the situation gets slowly out of hand, right? Anyways, I hope you guys had fun, and see you next Tuesday. Until then, bye bye!